Square over New Year's. Okay, so the Brooklyn Bridge. This was completed in 1898. J.R. Roebling envisioned this bridge, started building it. A lot of people, when they built it, even though it was a wonder, it was considered the eighth wonder of the world, a lot of people were afraid of this bridge. They thought it was cursed. And that is because when J.R. Roebling, we are stopping at Pier 11. I'll let you guys know when we do stop there. It's not the next stop, but it's the one after that.
We are stopping.
So when J.R. Roebling started building this bridge, it was one of the first of its kind, which is called the suspension bridge, which you see those metal arches. So it was one of the first of its kind. They didn't know if it would work, but he knew it would. So he started building it. Well, unfortunately, he got sick and he died. So he got sick and he died, and his son, Washington Roebling, had to take over. So Washington Roebling was taking over, but he kept on having, he didn't quite understand why are they dying. They didn't know at the time, when you go down so deep into the earth, because they were digging the pylars so deep in order to support the bridge, that they were coming up too quickly and they were dying from the pressure of coming up so quickly with that altitude. So 26 men died, and Washington Roebling said, I have to find out what's going on. This is crazy. I need to finish this project. I don't know what's going on. So he goes down and he becomes an invalid. He doesn't die. He remains with us, but he becomes an invalid and he's bedridden. So then his wife, Emily, had to take the reins. So finally, 13 years later, she completes the project. So she's thinking, okay, good. So they open it to the public. They're so excited. They've been waiting for this day for so long that there's a stampede and 22 more people die while this bridge is open. So at that point, everyone thinks it's cursed. They say, forget it. I'm not crossing that bridge. You couldn't pay me to cross that bridge. So then Emily has to come up with something to make people use the bridge because they're too afraid to use it, right? And they already had a ferry system that was easily accessible, so people just took the ferry. Well, she got on the phone and she called, well, not on the phone, she contacted. They have the whole ceremony. Well, the day that's supposed to happen, nobody can find P.T. Barnum. Where is he? I don't know. So she is freaking out. So she's like, forget it, there's people here, I have to put the ribbon anyway. As the first one, it was completed in 1898. Then the Williamsburg was completed in 1904, and lastly, the Manhattan Bridge was completed in 1909.